Chapel Shorts.
Hey, if we haven't met before, I'm Melissa Lee, and I'm one of the ministry directors for Campus Ministries. I'm here to announce that we're launching something new called Chapel Shorts. We want to make sure you have access to a quick worship and some fun activities throughout the week, so look out here for these videos. If you want to get involved with any of these videos by either being a guest or helping us with the videos, please DM us on Instagram or hit up Pastor Joe. We hope you stay encouraged and connected during this time.
Hey, I'm Jordyn.
And I'm Trevor.
And I'm Javan.
And welcome to Chapel Shorts. Today we'll be playing Who Knows, That Knows. Okay, and our first knows, you guys, we have right here.
What?
Oh,
I think I have
right
an
here.
idea because of the mustache.
Me
down
too,
there.
me too.
Oh.
But I do like it how it's like just straight down.
Yeah.
It looks like it's just straight down, but
It like flares a good amount.
Does
But
it
but
though?
also I think the mustache gives it away a little bit.
I can see his nose a little bit oily with the little
Mm.
shine, little
Oh,
shine right there. But,
maybe not. You never know.
That's true.
Okay, I have a guess ready. Do you
Yeah,
have a guess ready?
Okay.
Alright. I think it's Mr. Herman.
I think it's Mr. Herman.
Let's
Yeah.
Alright.
If I didn't have
Go
a
on
mustache, I would not.
Yeah.
To this one.
Oh,
I think
I
I have
already
an
know.
idea, too.
I already know. It's like a short nose-ish, you know, like a good like.
But it's
nose.
a good nose though. Honestly, I forgot what noses look like because all I can see is the mask. Yeah, 1, 2, 3,
B-Rob.
Yeah.
Yeah. Too good.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. We're gonna go with this nose.
Oh, actually, I don't
Wait.
know. That low-key looks
Oh.
exactly like what I. Oh.
No. Or is it different?
That's like a really straight
Wait.
nose. That's like really symmetrical. Is that how you say it?
Yeah.
Do we need another hint?
I have no idea. We might need another hint.
I
Okay.
think we might. Yeah.
We need to zoom out. We should be getting
Oh.
it now.
Oh,
Okay,
okay, yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Miss Phillips.
Phillips, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
There we go.
Very
Let's
good,
go.
very good, very good. Here's our next nose for you guys.
Oh,
Wait, that
It looks
you not
similar
know?
to the,
looks like what we just said.
hey, like
but it's
I actually
different.
might-
the coloration of the
Oh,
mustache
I
is
know,
pretty,
I got it.
pretty
the
distinctive.
coloration of the mustache too. Wait, we're looking at noses, not
Yeah,
mustaches.
you
True.
guys, focus
Okay.
on
The nose has like a nice shine to it.
It's got that. The tip is a little bit longer than the nostrils.
It
right
has
there.
like the curvature right there.
Right, exactly.
So
Okay.
that tells me that it's Coach Hall.
Confused.
Really good teamwork.
Let's go.
We should go pro.
Honestly, nose guessing.
Oh, I am certain. I am certain.
You're certain?
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
pretty sure.
What's your certain guess?
Wait, isn't that? Wait.
That
Are
person
they?
is holding the camera right now.
Are
He
they?
is holding the camera.
Yes. Ready? It's Pastor Joe.
And we
Okay.
are correct.
Let's go.
Hey.
That was hard.
And that was Who Knows That Knows.
Yo.
Hello everyone, my name is Trevin. Thank you for taking the time to worship with us today. As we begin, I want you to think of a classic generic argument. I'm guessing you thought of an argument that consisted of two people blaming each other without knowing the whole story. The two sides usually weren't on the same page, and they decided to listen to each other and it was finally resolved. Conflicts are resolved if we can see through our anger and look at the bigger picture. Let's take a look at the life of Jesus. He came to earth and claimed to be the Son of God. People at the time did not believe this because it went against their beliefs. In the end, Jesus was crucified by us humans. I believe that if we had taken the time to look at the bigger picture and figured out why Jesus came, he would have been treated differently. If we knew that he was coming to save us from the wages of sin, his treatment would have been different. How about we go all the way back to the beginning of the Bible? In Genesis, Adam and Eve are tempted by Satan to eat the fruit. They thought that it would make them like God. If they knew that God had left the tree of knowledge of good and evil as a means of trusting them, they may have thought twice. The tree represented our freedom of choice and illustrated how God trusts us to make the right choices. Proverbs 18:2 says, "A fool takes no pleasure in understanding, but only in expressing his opinion." Basically, this means that in order to not be a fool, we need to take time to understand the whole story. Listen to others and not just yourself. There is value in other people's words. I want to go back to the argument scenario. So we've all been in some sort of argument, and we know what it feels like when the other person doesn't know what we're talking about. And I argue with my siblings all the time, and whenever we find out we weren't on the same page, we figure out it made no sense, what we're arguing about. So, what about parents and children? Parents do things for their children that help them in the future. An example of this would be discipline. At the time the child does not like the discipline, they get really mad at their parents and they don't understand. But when they get older, they realize that discipline shaped them into the person that they are today. Parents are looking at the bigger picture. They are concerned for your future and for your welfare. If we don't listen to the advice of our parents, we may miss the bigger picture. So, I have a story about my pets to illustrate the bigger picture. So I have 3 dogs. The younger 2 are siblings, and the older one is from a different litter. They don't get along that well, so we keep them separate. One day, one of the younger dogs runs into my room, and Coco, who's my older dog, nips her hind legs to keep her away. The other younger dog rushes in and immediately goes to fight Coco. She attacked Coco without knowing what was going on. She didn't realize that Coco was not nipping the other dog out of aggression. It was just a warning sign. I'm assuming that she was just trying to protect her sister. Basically, it got pretty scary and dramatic, and the whole conflict could have been avoided if assumptions weren't made and everyone knew what was going on. Now, I know this example is limited because it's using animals and not humans, but I think you get the picture. We should always strive to see the bigger picture, but when you can't, remember that God is the only person who can truly see the bigger picture. So the world will definitely be a better place if we individually try to see the bigger picture. But imagine, if we all asked God to guide us and we trusted Him completely and asked Him to show us the bigger picture. Imagine how great the world could be. The world would be an amazing place. Thank you.
Chapel Shorts.